What's up, you guys? It's Kreatos459 again. It has been such a long time since I've seen you. And I was just sitting in that seat. Just telling you, it's awesome. But for the people that don't know it yet, Bluestone went down, so I didn't really have a decent server to play on. So that's what happened. And I got recruited to a new server thanks to, well, Joe the Pirate and Z maybe, and a bunch of other people. Also, thanks, Jake. Don't forget about him because he goes over the control of the server, I guess. F1, there we go again. And I already prepared something very cool. We just had map restart, so pretty much everyone has to start all over again. We are on the, let me see, are we on 1.8 already? Yeah, 1.8 vanilla. And yeah, I don't know what to really say about this. This thing turned out to be so awesome. You can already see it. I was, the server name, I didn't say it. Welcome to the Pirate Academy. Is the Pirate Academy, and from what I've heard, the Pirate Academy never had a pirate ship. So my first task for myself on this beautiful server was to make a pirate ship. I'm gonna show you from a little further. A little further. Sorry if you didn't upload your barn thing yet. Well, your name, fill your name here. But that's the ship. I hope that you like it. What's not to like, right? We have those little flags. We have big ass masts with big sails, and it's awesome. I just love it. I love it so much. I would never have wondered that it would be so awesome. I started this ship out with log blocks, like full log blocks, like I have in my inventory over here. Oink, oink. And well, halfway, I built it halfway, like until this portion. And it didn't know all. It was the supplies were the kind of the problem because you have to restock on logs so many times, and also it didn't look that good. And look at the space that we have to work with, guys. Downstairs department, yoink, yoink, huge. Seriously, when I built the entire outside of the ship, because I only did the bottom part, I was amazed with the space that was in it. And here again, yoink, this is gonna be pretty much, I think, a kitchen and some bedrooms for whatever crewmates we don't have. And also Z told me to put cannons in it, but Z, one thing about the cannons, they might be too big or too small compared to the windows, because you get like a 4 wide window pretty much, not a 4 but a 2 wide window. Let's not forget about this space over here, because this is awesome. You can't really place a cannon here because it goes in a 2 wide space, and a cannon that looks like a 2 wide thing is not a cannon. And I've started gathering a map. So I made this thing, put some ovens downstairs. It's oven, right? Oh, furnaces. I'm very sorry. And some chairs to, well, negotiate whatever they're gonna do with the booty. No foodsies. Did I just hear a zombie? A sneaky, sneaky zombie. Where are you? Also, we are on UHC mode, so we don't regenerate health, which is a pain in the butt. And this is pretty much the map as much as I expanded. Maybe I should go downwards or upwards. I'm not too sure. of how to expand the map. But then I already found the end portal, and it's at this area right there in the middle of the water. The only thing that I started thinking about at the start was like books, making bookshelves for this pirate ship, because it's still empty. And I hope that I can get a library, you know, to harvest my thing. Hell, buddy, come here, please. To harvest the books from, and not having to you missed. To feel bad about using, don't you dare, all the, let me say leather to make it. So that's pretty much the entire explanation. And this is gonna be the captain's deck thing, bureau with a little bed. Maybe the bed's gonna be downstairs, don't know. And for this moment, Z was working on it. He put the chair on the table, but Z is a busy man, so we're gonna see how it's gonna end up with that. And if he can't manage to do this, I don't put a time limit on it, so he can like do it for my part. He can do like next year or something. But yeah, you get the point. If he's like, yeah, you know, I don't really have a lot of time on me, or enough time on me to spend on it. He is busy with so many servers. I can't even imagine that. So next project, I'm gonna talk about it. Well, it's raining and zombies are on my sails. How dare you? That's gonna be a problem though. I'm gonna make a little pirate town right over here against this border. We're gonna build little platform or big platforms. I don't know how big they're gonna be, and maybe even expand it over the water, because against the hill is gonna be a little bit too small. So what I'm gonna do right now is pretty much build the platforms, I guess. But there's no use in you seeing all that random falling and oh, by the way, look at my deaths. We've only this is the second week. I only played 1 full week, so let's see, 9 days, and we got 75 deaths by falling off the mast. So I know that this is gonna be even worse. Okay, I'm sorry if that was too loud, the last laughing thing, but oh no, I can't stop. I'm gonna go ahead and build some platforms and think of a design maybe while I'm doing it, and we'll see you back. Bye. So it has been over a week now. And I had a lot of tries with my how should I call it? I guess platforms that I was planning to do. I called them platforms on my last video, and it's about time that I was to show you what it looks like right now, because it's coming together pretty nice. Just what I kind of imagined in my oh, I'm sorry if you hear that tapping. I just hit my microphone. I had to scratch my nose. Just happened. So the entire idea was like a pirate town on a few platforms. That's what I'm just gonna say, because there are platforms. But it turned out to be on just like stone pillars and stuff, like a dwarvish building, but it's not really dwarvish. It doesn't look. It looks more medieval. This is pretty much the entire idea behind it. Oak wood. I'm sorry if I'm breathing. Wait a second. Okay. Oak wood, dark oak wood, pillars between the buildings, and some cobblestone to finish them up. I don't know what to do the floors from. Some of the floors are made from cobblestone, like this house right here, which looks pretty good. Here's a little bit of clean stone. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, but this is pretty much a space of full cobblestone. Here we got cobblestone and dark oak wood mixture. Oh my god, I'm getting sniffy. I'm very sorry for that. And around here, I forgot that was not a snap. Let's see if I can show. Oh, okay, that's pretty fine. We got a mixture of the stone bricks, making kind of a, I don't know, a little bit of decoration part. So because it doesn't really make sense for it to be there. And yeah, it's coming together pretty nice, just like the way that I wanted it. And whoa, yeah, I'm sorry for that. It's been happening quite a few times today. I don't know why the server does that, but I think that the memory is kind of running out at the moment. It needs to reload or something. But no one has really been on for today, so here we go. I can't really show. Let's see, how far will it go? Yeah, I can't really show you from from there or something, where you can see the entire town, because the map won't render in that well today. I don't know, but you can get a pretty nice angle from here and from up the ship. So this is what I started. This week I've been doing a lot of work here to see. To be honest, I did an entire dock, started from here till the end, that was fully made of spruce wood. I had to tear it down because it didn't look as good, and it ended up with me putting this thing up, the stairway, crawling up to this house, putting pillars up, building the house, and just going on from that part, just putting some houses, some pillars. And then after I was finished with those, I started with the houses that are down below on the river. Let me get on the ship. I also did some work on the ship. You're pretty much gonna love it, I'm pretty sure. I'm still waiting for Zildjian. Haven't seen him. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna contact him. Maybe I need some wine barrels here. Maybe I should just finish it off if he really doesn't have time. I put up beds, some storage lockers. I'm not gonna use them. They're just decoration for, well, the crewmates. I don't know. It's just an idea. Some dinner tables over here, just closer to the beds, and entirely to the back we have the cooking area. Here you can cook. I'm not gonna use them. This just decoration. I'm still using the ones that are in the table upstairs on the big table. So this is pretty much, yeah, just decoration again. I use dispensers, like dispensers that are like turned around. This are stairs, I believe. Yep, stairs, just to create a little bit of depth in the lockers or cabins. A little bit of shelving units. I'm sorry, I'm not American or English. The language is difficult for me. A little bit more here, a little bit of storage space. And this chest I'm gonna use to keep my food in here, just to mark it out. I'm still thinking of putting some brewing stands here, but I can also do it downstairs. I've been working on life potions, which reminds me to get some. It's a waste for gold, I know, but it's so tempting. Everyone is having them, and look at the death rate. 111. I'm about to keep it that way. It looks cool though. So this is still my cooking area. We got no progress on the map. We got a creeper explosion, which took out an entire part of my storage, took out a lot of items that I kind of valued, but it happens on Minecraft, I guess. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the bed for the captain though. This was supposed to be... Well, it's gonna be an awkward sleeping area if it's really for a captain. Because everyone can see him. But then he can look at his treasure. And still no progress here. I put a sign down telling that the extra storage area is down below for if Zul'jin came on. And outside, well, an empty clean deck with a lot of torches. If you have any idea how I could get this place lit up without torches, please tell me, because this is... Well, it's gonna be a mob spawner without them, that's the problem. And here we go with the town again. So, some extra houses. This one is kinda... leaning on the one that's down below, but whatever. And this is the first thing to spruce up the place. This part is well pretty much done. I'm gonna still make it like a little overhang or a bridge or something. I'm not quite sure. I might just make like a stairway that goes around like that. But this is mainly kinda done. So I just spruced it up with a little whipping willow because it looked very empty. And my guess is that I'm gonna have a lot of whipping willows around this place because they look awesome. And that's pretty much the progress, and I guess the video and the time that I is that all that I did? I mined some diamonds, but that's not... Ooh, you don't... That's a baby. I hate babies. Oh, they can climb ladders, can they? I know that the baby zombies on docks can climb ladders, because that shocked me when I was playing on Bluestone. Let's get a top view. That does not look as good as I thought from here, but it's gonna work out. So what I'm planning to do is pretty much cover up this entire area. Everything that's made of stone here, the mountain, I'm gonna cover it up with houses. Next up, I'm working on that thing. Next up is gonna be a bar. Lot of crazy things might happen in a bar, especially when it's a pirate bar, if you get what I mean. And I was thinking of taking that place as well, but I doubt that I'm gonna do that because that would... This is the spawn, guys. I might get like too much. I'm getting too much space as it is. Like, look, that's the house of Nogbot. That's the space of the voodoo beard. We got a little cow cooker. That's Jake's place that you can see, and they all have such a small places. And I just decided, let's make a gigantic boat. So we got a gigantic boat, and next off, I'm building this pretty huge city that I'm probably never gonna design the interior for it. I just told some of the guys already. If you see this video and you're on Pirate Academy, you need extra storage space, feel free to take one house. Just put a sign on it, storage space of blah blah blah, I don't know who. And well, there are two, like that house is pretty big, that house is pretty big. You can fit decent kind of amount of chests in that house and that house as well. This is pretty big. They can all be used as storages. I don't know what to use them for. There's no... Doesn't make sense for me to fill up the interior, like make couches and stuff, because I'm not gonna really spend time in the town itself. So I still need to do something, find a way to get in. Well, that house I can enter from up top, because the top part goes on the mountain, and that house you can't enter yet. I just climbed. I don't even oh yeah, I had a dirt pillar going from that house to that house. So maybe a little bit a cave. Well, that would look good. So with this thing, I'm gonna show you the back of the ship because I remember that I did not. Also, I don't know if I already said, this is my current steering wheel. If anyone has an idea, because I thought that I could put like an armor piece. Just throw out the arrows for now. An armor piece on it, and it would look good, but it doesn't. Well, it looks like a Mickey Mouse steering wheel. How can I? Okay, I forgot how to pick it up. So if you know that I can, like hang out something on it, or pretty much like make a decent looking steering wheel, you would be helping me out a lot. And this is pretty much the back of the ship, because I've seen the footage that I shot, and the entire ship looked pretty square. And I'm gonna be very honest, the dark brown part kind of is square. I made it the square thing, and I shaped it out of that. So that's the entire idea. But it looks cool. It's look cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave you off with this. This was Kreatos459. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this project, many more up to come. Look down on my older videos. I've a bunch of cool small works or larger works, like the Numborian city, and I don't know what else. The, I guess, epic temple on Kublkan, and many more. So I will see you, or I hope to see you again. Wow, I have to work my outro. Okay, guys, see you next time.